guys, it's Sargent Currypants of the YouTube Wolfpack here. I am playing Detroit Become Human, working with some awesome NGOs run by Mr. Aaron. He has done fantastic work raising awareness on child abuse and modern day slavery. I will link you guys in the description. Thank you to all the people who have been watching these videos. I can't even begin to describe how awesome it is that you guys support using gaming to do good things. What am I doing? Okay. This is really scary for me. I'm not gonna lie. I have a phobia of dolls and mannequins and freaky humanoid figures like this. So seeing Marcus like this is kind of freaky for me, but you know what? It's for a good cause. I am gonna do it. Oh god. Oh dear gosh. Oh god. Replace his legs. Oh my gosh. There's pieces. Oh god. Okay. For the children, Sarge. For the children. Oh, I am so scared. I don't like seeing. Oh god, his face. I am so sorry, Jesse Williams. Your face is fantastic, but when it's like that, oh god. I don't. Okay. I really have a phobia of dolls and doll-like things. I really don't like this. Let's just get this done. Let's get it done. Oh god. Okay. Think of the children. Think of the children. We're doing this for charity. We're doing this to raise awareness. That you gotta freaking play this. He's crawling. Oh my goodness. Oh god, I apologize for any random pauses. It's just because I have to look away at some point because doll things freak me out. They really do. Even in freaking med school, to work with the mannequins, I was freaking out. I just couldn't. But then I had this one professor who was like, you know what? You gotta pretend it's an actual person. Stop thinking of it as a doll, because you gotta have to know how to do this stuff, because you're gonna work with people. I was like, I'd rather work with people than dolls. I'm not even gonna tongue-tie myself and try and pronounce my phobia. The simple way of saying it is pediophobia, but that's just dolls. But I have a phobia of anything humanoid. Like, it just freaks me out. So it's... God. Don't like this. I don't like this. I really... Just hobble out of here, man. Just hobble out of here. Oh, boy. See, now, if I was live streaming this, which I probably would do if I hit 300, I'd probably live stream with a face cam and everything. Hands! I would tell one of you guys to just, let me know when the scene's done and I'd move forward. Oh man, I don't like this. I got this. Doing this for the children. Road to 300 subscribers, Sarge. Road to 300 subscribers. Okay, here's the thing. If I hit 300 subscribers, you get to see my confused face, as I promised before. If I hit 350, you get to see my confused face. But life! Oh my god, that thing is scary. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Oh, dear God. This is horrible. It's horrible. I can't. This is not fun. This is not... Oh my God. Hey! Don't put your hands there. I'll spare it. I don't want to stay and kill this thing and have a whole ordeal with it. No. Plus, I'm playing with good morals. Because this is today's awareness. So I'm not gonna kill anything. I'm gonna be good. Oh my God. Oh, it's freaky. It's freaky. He's freaky looking too. Oh, let's get this done. It's like a freaking android heart transplant. I'm doing Barnard proud today. Actually, he worked with humans, so it's... Oof. Oh God, look at its dead eyes. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at its eye socket. Oh. Oh my God, that one's twitching. No, I don't. Why am I Oh my God, it's touching me. It's touching me. Oh my God. Oh. Like seriously, this is my worst nightmare. I would never want to be trapped with a bunch of mannequins, dolls, androids, humanoid figures of any kind. And no, I ain't killing nothing, no. Okay, I'll kill this one. I don't like him. He's freaky. I'm sorry, but that one just freaked me out. And he kinda asked for it, so... Even though I don't approve euthanasia, I don't like these doll things. I mean, I like them, but not when they look like that. When they look like people, it was nice. Oh God, that one's twitching. I don't like this. I really don't like that. I want a donut so bad, but I ate the last one this morning. And it was really good too. It was a soccer Krispy Kremes one. It had like a chocolate soccer ball on it. It was so good. But then it was also kind of sad because I still feel like 2010 we had the most awesome time with the South African World Cup and now it's over. And then I feel more sad because that was 8 years ago. And I'm old. Oh boy. Okay. I am just pouring my heart and soul out in this video. Jeez. That's what phobias do to you. I don't know, I have like automanophobia or whatever it's called. I'm no phobia expert. I'm really not. But I just know it's called something like that and it's freaky and that guy's head is freaky. Oh my God. Can we just be done with this scene, please? Please. I can't. I really can't. Oh God, that one with the wiggling legs. Oh my God, one's walking. I can't. When I was a kid, my sister had these. It was like a trend back then. They had these dolls. Oh God. She had this doll that could stand up, and if you held it by its hands, oh, that was scary. If you held it by its hands, and you like kind of pulled it forward, it walked. And I was freaked out. Like I couldn't. It was her favorite doll, and it just freaked me out. I couldn't. I was so scared of dolls from the time I was a kid, and that one was really tall. So she had to keep it in a cupboard because it freaked the hell out of me. And I'm not even gonna lie, like a couple of months ago, I was cleaning out the cupboard and I found the doll. I didn't know the doll was in there. I just jumped. Yes, let's climb out of here. Let's get out of this place. I don't want to be here. I don't. Oh my god. Oh, this is worse than Outlast 2. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There was that one's climbing with me. Nope. Stop slipping. Stop it. Okay. Please tell me it's over. Please. Tell me this is over.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station.
I am so glad that scene is over. I can't. See that sign over there, humans only? That makes me think of apartheid in South Africa.
This place will make me free. Find Jericho.
Like, I honestly feel this game doesn't comment on just, can humans be friends with androids? No, I actually think it comments on things that happened in our history and how history can repeat itself. Because that happened in my country. Benches were marked for Blanca. Like, unless you were white, you can't sit on the bench. You can't use certain facilities. And in a way, history kind of repeats itself in maybe not the exact same way, but I've seen it. Like, people segregate, and people tend to not like certain groups of people based on how they look, their okay, let me concentrate here. But based on how they look, based on their sexual choices, everything, like, people just, they want to segregate. And that sucks. So to see like a game describing what it's like when you're segregated and people don't respect you, it brings a lot of things into perspective. Okay, I gotta look for this thing. I think this game really comments on a lot of things. If you analyze it well enough, you learn a lot of things. Okay, I can't go there. She goes downstairs weird. Fun fact, I also go downstairs weird. I do not know why. I can't go downstairs super fast. I have to watch what I'm doing. And I hate going up those weird stairs that has that weird space between each step. Because even though I know I can't go through it, like my whole body can't fit there, I just feel really creeped out by it. It's not like I have a phobia for heights, but I don't like those staircases. Wow, this video is becoming a lot about learn about Sarge's weird quirks. Yeah, I go downstairs weird and I don't like those other stairs with the big space in it. Like, why do we need that space? It's annoying. I don't need to see that. Okay, I really should concentrate on what I'm doing here. Okay, I'm looking for these little things that looks kind of like a hash. Okay. Gee, thanks. Find the next graffiti. Useless. Oh, there we go. Something there. Someone once told me that this is like a point and click. This is definitely... I wouldn't say this is a point and click game. Because... And I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty. The thing is, this game gets really difficult because it uses the right analog stick and a whole bunch of buttons I hardly use on the PlayStation. And when you have like a confrontation scene, you don't know which button they're gonna ask you to press, and you have to be prepared for anything. You have to be really on your toes. And you're pressing like a bunch of things. It's not easy. It's definitely not a point and click. It's not like Life is Strange. I love Life is Strange, but like Life is Strange didn't have like a bunch of complicated controls. It was more of a thinking game. This is like you're thinking, but you also gotta be on your toes. So I like that creative aspect of this game. I'm trying to figure out what to do. Oh, I see something. Oh, that was the down escalator. You idiot! Oh my god, how did you even get your degree, you dumbass? That's why I couldn't get down the other escalator. Oh my god, Sarge! Idiot!
Sorry, excuse me.
You see how the humans respected me because they can't see my little cyber life circle on my forehead? Or well, my temple actually. That's what's fascinating. See, like even this graffiti is making me think of Soweto. Back in the days of apartheid, Mandela was a boxer, and you know he was one of the voices and the face behind the anti-apartheid movement. And you know, we'd see images like this of him boxing, and he was like a superhero for us. So it's making me think of all that. Like you can analyze so much and interpret it in so many ways. There was a really cool lady that commented on my post on Reddit about this game, and she's actually a professor. She studies, I think, dystopian worlds, and we were analyzing some things about this game. I'm not going to spoil it, but it was really cool what we analyzed and what her view on this game is. So everyone's got their own interpretation, and I think that's what the game's about. It's about getting you to think a certain way and see things in a certain way. I'm not even gonna lie, this game makes you woke. Like if you were sleeping and you play this game, you will be woke after this. I probably sound like a weird nerd person that's babbling, but I don't know, in high school, the one teacher, my favorite teacher of all time, was my history teacher. In fact, I took history because of her. And she didn't teach us history like the way other people normally teach history, where you just kind of memorize dates and facts. She used to start these discussions and make us debate with each other, and it was so fun. Like, she got us to think about stuff like the words we say and how it impacts on other people and where this word came from and why we should use it or shouldn't use it. Like, she got me to think. That teacher made us woke. I'm not even gonna lie. It was so cool. Like, she started my kind of fascination with history. I don't know, a lot of people think they know South Africa based on like what they read in Wikipedia. Or like the one-sided things you see on the news. Like every time you hear South Africa, people are like, oh, high crime rate and Cape Town has no water. It's not that bad. It really isn't that bad. It's actually pretty cool. And the culture in South Africa is pretty fascinating because we had British Dutch. Like it fluctuated, like Dutch and British people coming in and, you know, settling in our country and taking over and stuff. So we have like Afrikaans derived from Dutch, and we have, you know, cultural aspects from the British people. Like we spell things according to the British way. Our education system, I guess, has a lot of its foundation with the British system. So it's a pretty interesting country. Like there's so many languages and cultures. Like I think it's a cool country, and you only truly appreciate your country when you've left and you went to another country. You come back to your airport and you see everyone and all the friendly people. You're like, yeah, that's home. It's Mzansi. I don't know, I feel like I want to just use gaming to let people know about stuff in my country and, I don't know, raise awareness on things that I can. I'm not like a very political person. I don't know all the facts, but I can tell you about my country. It's pretty cool. I mean, every country kind of has its problems, and no doubt my country has its problems, but it's also one of the friendliest places like I've ever been to. I mean, we have people called car guards that freaking watch over our cars when we park it, and they're so funny and so friendly. Granted, they know nothing about parking the car, and I don't know why we trust them, but it's just so fun. It's like, I can't even describe it. I should concentrate on this game and stop trying to educate people on my country. Nah, I don't know. I'll probably get like dislikes from people who call the country like a shithole country, but I don't care. I'm gonna tell people about South Africa, and it's a fantastic place. It has its problems, but it's a wonderful place to be. Okay, how do I jump this? Okay, that would hurt. Probably not hurt him because he is an android. But it would hurt me. Jeez. Okay, what do I do now? What do I do? See, this is what I get for babbling about my country and not focusing on the game. I really need to learn to multitask better. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's something. I need another thing. Okay. Okay, still can't do that. Damn it. What can you do, Marcus? You get onto that pipe thing? What do I do with you, Marcus? What do I do with you? This is what I get for trying to promote my country and play a game. Although I will be doing more vlogs showing South Africa to the world. There you go, that's the one. I think people need to see the positive sides of African countries. Like, there are a lot of people that understand South Africa's it's not, how do I describe this? It's not the most difficult to live in of all the African countries, but there's a lot of people who like to call it a shithole country. And that's not cool. No country is a shithole country. That shouldn't even be a thing. Like, every country has good and bad. Like, that shouldn't even be a statement. There's one more. Where is it? Where is it? Jeez. Finding a needle in a haystack. Which is weird. Why would there be a needle in a haystack? Like, who was randomly stitching in a haystack? And why? And was someone trying to hurt the horse that was going to eat that hay? Like, was someone going to mildly injure a horse? Okay, I need to strategize here. What do I do? Okay, that seems doable. Okay, now what? Okay. I will not do that. Also, I was wondering why the game was called Detroit Become Human. I know the game's based in Detroit. I just didn't know why that was the focus. But then I was watching this video on the making of this game, and the creator's vision, interesting enough, was about the possibilities, the future of Detroit, like what it could be in the future. Which I thought was pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. And I mean, I know I keep bringing it back to South Africa, but I am South African, so I'm gonna do that. There's so much of possibility for South Africa to grow and become something so great. We just need to work through our problems. There's potential. That's the word. There's potential. So this game's based on the potential of Detroit to become something more than what it currently is. I mean, I've heard good things about Detroit, actually. I've heard it's a pretty livable neighborhood. But I guess the creator wanted to imagine the potentials if you work through all the problems. Which, I mean, I guess every single country or every town, every city has something that it could work through and become potentially so awesome. I mean, even the kind of places that you think on TV is spectacular, they all have bad areas, they all have difficult areas. Like, I learned a few months ago through some very nice Twitter friends that even Los Angeles has a homeless problem. Like, there's so many people without homes living in tents, and these were people with PhDs, and life just threw them a curveball, and that sucks. So every area has something. So I'm just saying this because recently people have been throwing around the term shithole country, and you know what? Every place has good areas and bad areas. And the man who runs the NGOs that we're working with here, he's done a lot of work with rescuing little girls from really bad situations. I think that's wonderful. I think humans are capable of doing good things and changing the world. Little by little, whatever you do, if you just did something for someone today, just exchanged a kind word, that's something. You're changing the world. You don't have to donate all your money, or it's nice when you donate, it's welcome, but you know what, you can do whatever you can just to make someone else's day better, because we don't know what someone else is going through. Like, I always try and think about that when I see people working in retail, because my sister works in retail a lot. I always think about, how we treat other human beings. I have a friend who worked in a call center, and she just wanted to cry, because we forget that these are people. If we could just be nice to each other, just maybe the cashier at the till, just ask them, how's your day? Give them a smile. You never know what that means to someone. We don't need to be exchanging nasty words to each other. Okay, he pulled an Assassin's Creed on us. You okay there, Marcus? I don't know if you're waterproof. Okay, he's waterproof. He's fine. But yeah, I don't know. I use my little channel to promote being kind to each other. I know we're all humans. We all have a temper. We all have moments we regret where we said things in anger. But I know. I feel like there's already so much of negativity on the internet. Let's try not to spread that. I'm not saying I'm like the freaking Ellen DeGeneres. I'm really not. I wish, because she's awesome and she spreads kindness. But I don't know, in my little platform, 7 subscribers. If I can say something nice, I don't know. That's pretty cool for me. And I'm glad they make games like this that can kind of teach us to be humane, teach us about humanity. It's pretty cool. Where am I going? This is what happens. You babble about being kind to each other and then you get lost. Jeez.
Welcome to Jericho.